It's been forever since I had to use a computer to do my own fucking podcast. And listen, folks, StreamYard is getting crazy with their prices. And just look at YouTube with their prices. It's insane. YouTube's not paying out unless you make at least $100 a month, which frankly we don't because we're nobodies, and everyone knows that. That's why we have the R fans, and that's why we are the number one podcast in the world. If anybody has a problem with that, you can suck our cocks, frankly. And a lot's been going on. Listen, I'm over at Pop's house, and that's why I'm able to use the computer. I'm able to use the focus right instead of just doing it on my phone. I sound like shit, which is fine because I was cutting logs yesterday. Cutting logs means you're going to get sick. You know, no if and buts about it. Uh, but listen, I'm doing the show alone. Stansel's very busy lately. I have no co-host. My brother hates me. My entire family hates me, frankly. And it's fun. It's fun. I've been having a good time with it. I tried to crack a beer at CVS earlier in front of my dad. He wasn't having it. Uh, what else is going on? I called in. Somebody's been sending me clips. I have no idea who this person is, but of course, I gave up my phone number by accident one time on the show 903-539-9677, and somebody's been sending me clips of my old call-ins to Burning Bridges, of course. What's that? Oh fuck. I was just joking, you guys. Everybody's been begging. Everybody wants Yard Dog. Everybody wants Mrs. Ski Mask. Everybody wants this, wants that. But really, the number one person that's recommended or requested is sitting right next to me, folks. Come on in here, man. Let's see what's going on. Cabana King is in the house, folks. Look at the numbers jumping.
I like how you're talking like Donald J right now. Like you're getting ready for next Tuesday, are you?
Oh, I'm really ready for next Tuesday. I can't wait to show up to Dad's house with an amount of liquor. It's going to be crazy. He's going to steal all the bottles.
Everything will be red, white, and blue, and that is for sure.
100%.
Yeah. No, man, it's good to be back around. I'm feeling good.
Now, what's been going on? So people have been asking about where's Cabana? Is Cabana okay? Is Cabana dead? I mean, because the show's kind of been up in the air ever since I moved back from Connecticut.
Yeah, well, I've been all right. I've been tired. I've been working my ass off, and I mean, basically, just they've been shitting on me at work, and dealing with you is almost like having a second fucking job.
Well, I mean, that's what Dad said too. He goes, "Look at this motor mouth," because I can't stop. I have to make the jokes. That's why I looked at you when we were laying on the couch together. You were right next to me. No homo shit. And I said, "Dude, I have to do a podcast just to let it all out, get rid of it."
Well, I know, and I looked at Dad about 15 minutes after being over here, and I go, "I don't know how you do it." Because basically you're constantly telling jokes and constantly busting balls, but it's a lot. So I'm probably
It
gonna.
is a lot, and you used to be all about it, but lately you've been a little bit down, to be honest. I mean, you're not active on Twitter. Your jokes, they're funny. I mean, you said the one twice earlier today about the pumps, and I could not stop myself from laughing.
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to be all business, you got to settle it down.
I get that, but I'm not in the business right now. You understand? So I have nothing to do. But when I see you, I have to make the jokes.
Yeah,
I have no other. I have no other option because once you leave, I just tell jokes to the pillow. You understand?
Yeah, well, you also text me the jokes, and we fucking call about the jokes, and
Sometimes, if I get a hold of you.
Well, yeah, you call me at fucking 5:30 in the morning, and I'm like,
laughing my balls off at a joke.
Yeah,
and I was expecting you to answer.
And I'm sure. Well, I'm showing up at the shop, trying to get people out.
That's fine, dude. I mean, so you're working your balls off, and that's what you're out now. Now, listen, there's a couple open mics coming up. Would you entertain the idea of going to an open mic with me? You don't have to do time. I'll do time, and you can just let me know how I do. Or you could do time yourself, and we could trade off on that.
No, I'd be able to spectate you, but I'd have to be on the right.
Very close to where you live.
I'd have to be on the right set of alcohol and uppers to be able to fucking get in front of people and be able to talk.
Dude, the
Right
funnest-
now, I feel like dog shit.
I gotta say, the funnest thing about doing stand up when I have done it, and I have done it, folks. I opened up for Shane Gillis. Hi, Victoria. How you doing? Send me a super chat if you really want to say hey. No, we don't beg for super chats here, folks. When I have done stand up, like I opened up for Shane and Bridgeport, Connecticut. Shout out Chucky for getting me that gig. Doing stand up sober is the way to go. You don't do stand up after even one beer. You have beers after? Sure. But going up on stage in front of people, once you're up there, they expect you, like whether they give you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they expect that time. And so you're kind of forced into this position where you have to make the jokes. So you're just going into your record, like for instance, you and I, back in the day, going into the woods, throwing water balloons. You have to come up with that very quickly and make the joke. You know,
Yeah.
when what's his face almost got ran over. Eric, what was his name?
What?
One of your old best friends.
Philip?
No, not Philip. It started with E. He
Uh,
almost got shot.
uh,
His mom was a nurse.
It wasn't an E. It was Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. Yeah. Yeah, he almost got shot one night. We were throwing water balloons, and I put my cock out right in front of. I mean, you have to be very quick and vigilant when you pull up these stories because the crowd doesn't care where you're from or what you're telling. The only thing they care about is a funny story or a funny joke.
But how quick are you whenever you're pulling your cock out? You know, I understand, like, but when you're sober, all of a sudden you get up there and start getting into your head. It's kind of hard for us to talk about because we drink beers almost every fucking day. So
We do
gotta
every day.
understand, you know, by the time 9 o'clock on a Saturday comes up, we won't know what to do. But my best days at fucking work, where I can fucking read measurements and fucking do my best fucking work, is when I'm fucking sober, obviously, or not sober, but not hungover.
Right. Hungover is the
So
worst.
it does make sense. Oh yeah, hungover is the worst. It's a lot harder driving hungover than it is driving.
100%. Thank you. I've said it 1,000 times in the show. Chucky said it. Driving hungover is 10 times as bad as driving drunk. Sam V says, "Is Cabana entering a pumpkin this season?" I did one 2 weeks ago. Will you or will you not be entering a pumpkin with that big hog of yours?
I do have an empty pumpkin in my house. I got all the seeds out and cooked them, and it's ready to be carved.
All right, carve a hole in it like I did live on the show 2 weeks ago. I fucked a pumpkin. It was nice. I thought Jim Stanton was full of fucking dog shit, but to be honest, when I put my cock into the pumpkin, it felt really nice.
Well, I'll probably have to get a new pumpkin if I'm gonna do that because it's gonna have to be moist, and the one I have is dried out. You know, it's not gonna be good. But you remember the pumpkin video? It was great porn where he sticks his cock in the pumpkin and she puts her hand in there. Like
It was one of those stepsister videos.
yes,
Yeah.
porn. And the mom is in the background with the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
Yeah. That was.
Dude, I saw a video the other day because I knew a couple of guys. Don't get me wrong. I knew a couple of guys. I've never done it myself. That used to use the vacuum cleaner to suck them off. But I watched a video the other day. What you do is if you turn a sock inside out, you put it into the tube and wrap it around, then it just basically blows you. You don't have to buy the new by the way, we're looking for a new sponsor here, the autofuck machine, whatever it's called. Somebody please put it in the comments. We can get sponsored. I know they just sponsored us, Lewis's podcast and Robert Kelly's podcast. Yeah.
I had to change the subject really quick. It wasn't a Hoover. It wasn't a Dyson. He definitely just had one of those cheap vacuums.
Yeah.
And you did, and you used it.
No, I never have.
Oh, you haven't? So
You know me. I tell the truth, not about the truth. I would say
talking to me like a salesman about this tactic.
because I want to get. I want to get. I don't understand why this company that has this new thing that's out is sponsoring all these podcasts, not ours. Because I mean, obviously we're the hottest, the best. I mean, there's a reason Kevin doesn't have us on.
Yeah, that's true. what's that? There's a lot of good vacuum companies. I mean, definitely Dyson's the top one.
Somebody please put in the comments. You guys listen to Robert Kelly's show and Louis J. Gomez's new show. He had to rebrand it because he's gay. He loves cock. So yeah, I did. Yeah, listen, Stansel's not here, so I'm not going to get into what's going on with Melton. I'm not going to get into what's going on with Steel Toe, what's going on with Ray, what's going on with any of that bullshit. Because frankly, we have one of the best fucking guests in the entire world. People you guys have been begging for, and so he's here, and that's what we're going to focus on. You fucking losers.
Yeah, I apologize. I was about to fall asleep until you pushed me to coming up here and doing a show with you. And you're very exhausting to be around because you're constantly telling jokes. And
I know. I mean, Dad says the same thing. He gets tired of me because I just won't shut the fuck up. He calls me motor mouth. We talked about this before. It's great, and I am a motor mouth, and it's fine to me. What am I supposed to do? Suck my own cock? I can't. I've tried.
you can't suck your own cock.
No, I've tried. Have you ever tried?
Yeah, mine's long enough.
The closest I've ever gotten is what you do. I think I told this on Quadfather show. Is you put your butt up next to the bed, right? So your dick is over your face, and then you beat off, and that way your load lands on your face.
No, you're coming in your own fucking mouth.
I've only done it one time, and it was the worst thing I've ever fucking did.
That's fucking disgusting. I'd suck my own cock possibly, but I wouldn't come in my own mouth. What the fuck?
I didn't swallow nothing. It got in my eye. Yeah.
What'd you clean it up with?
I don't remember. It was like 2016. I mean, cleaned it up with a fucking paper towel. I don't know. But that shit's weird too because it's got like the wood fibers in it. Listen, I've done it all, folks. Lady Slug says Ski is such a sex freak. I love it. Ask me questions. I got questions. Cabana Queen.
Wow.
Decline host coming in hot with that one.
Yeah, call me a queen because I don't come in my own mouth. I don't...
He calls you a queen. Say, yo, call me queen one more time. You might have to find out where you live.
Yeah, these hands don't come with warranty.
These hands do not come with warranty. Now, we went to CVS earlier because my back, I got a severe problem going on my back, folks. So we went to CVS so my dad can get me some cream.
Is it from all the loads you take on there or what?
No, I haven't never taken a load on the back. That'd be crazy. That would mean they would have to hit me from behind.
Or if you're just, because all you do is jerk off, obviously, how would you get it on your back?
Yeah, exactly. So maybe I should cream on my back and maybe it'll fix it.
Yeah,
right?
If you can make it all the way to your back, you could definitely get it in your mouth.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out. I know TJ's not gonna like that one. Hi TJ. Hi TJ's lawyers. TJ's drinking now, and listen, I talked to him the other day. I'm allowed to say it on the show. I asked him if it was okay. TJ, after 30-something years of sobriety, is on the sauce.
That's not good because he.
I think it's great. Go ahead.
I mean, he's drinking again, and he's got 18 wheels. Well, 19.
He never had a problem with alcohol, though.
He's got 18 wheels, 19 wheels actually, including the steering wheel, and he's drinking again. That's not good.
Listen, we all love TJ. He's the best. As long as he didn't have a problem with alcohol, he had a problem with other stuff. So as long as he's on the booze, he's having a good time. He's happy. You know how I know TJ's happy? I don't hear from him.
Oh.
Same thing with Austin. Little faggot. If I know he's happy, I don't hear from him.
I don't hear from you whenever you sober up, but I've been hearing a lot from you lately.
Yeah, I've been drunk lately, folks.
God.
Get trashed. What are your thoughts about Ski Mask getting trashed?
No, I don't think it's the best idea, and I don't like when you call me 3 fucking times in a row and I'm at work, and then you say "wow" in my text messages.
Well, you sent me the wow the other day when I didn't answer.
Oh, I called you and you didn't answer. I think I was in a porta potty at that time.
Yeah, it was 7:00 in the morning.
Yeah, I was dropping a loaf. But
big loaf or what?
No,
this is podcasting, folks.
Yeah, no, it's squirts. But I don't know. I mean, it's hit or miss. It depends on what you're drinking. You can't get on The hard liquor.
I had a bottle of hard liquor yesterday, and I had 2 sips, and it subsequently disappeared. And I've called my dad out at YardDog60 on Twitter, folks. Go follow him. But I called him out. I know he took it out of the truck. I know for a fact because I know where I leave the bottle, and I know I didn't drink the whole thing. So if people just tell me that he poured it out or hid it, I don't care. Just stop making me look for it because I think he's making a game out of it.
Well, sometimes you're overthinking it. It's probably still in there, and you're just so drunk and flustered about it that you can't fucking find the thing.
I always leave it in the same spot.
Well,
I'm dumb, but I ain't stupid, folks. That's right. I am retarded. I mean, he's the smarter brother. I'm not.
That's true. And I always lose shit whenever I'm drunk and I overthink it, and I can never find the shit.
Cold C says to follow up your joke, Cabana. Oh shit. 18 wheels and a dozen beers.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 18 wheels and a dozen beers, I swear. I used to work south of New Orleans, and the only way I could make it home was getting hammered.
When it comes to ski, alcohol, ski is a magician. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I probably put it somewhere.
Have you checked your ass?
No, my ass feels nice. I have not taken a dump today. Now think about it.
Yeah, you might just shit out a whole bottle of 100 proof vodka.
Where is it though? Because I know it's on the truck. We can go look after this podcast, but it's somewhere here. It has to be.
Okay.
Unless Dad's bold face, classic Tom lying to me.
No, he's not lying.
Good.
He told me about it, and then he gave it to me, and I drank the whole thing, and now I'm hammered.
Bullshit. Does that really happen?
Yeah, I'm fucking shit faced, dude.
No, you're not. I know you're in the shit face because you be punching me in the face.
Oh,
That's right, folks. The 2 times him and I have fought, he beat my ass twice. 2 times. One of them was granted. The other one really kind of wasn't, but well, we won't talk about that one.
Well, you get hammered, and you turn into a douche. And
Fine. I just, like you, like Dad says, I don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you try to act all big and bad and throw your hands in the air and try to get in my face.
Yeah, but I don't throw hands at the face.
Yeah, but if you're getting in my face, screaming in my face, throwing your hands in my face, I'm gonna throw a fucking decker. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I've trust me. I've learned my lesson at this point. I mean, both times. I mean, you knocked me out the first time. That was years ago. I was trying to get on a motorcycle, blacked out.
Yeah, you.
What was I drinking that night?
I do not remember.
I think it was past the gin days. I don't remember what the fuck I was drinking.
It was bad, but it was mixed with a whole lot of shit.
See, that one was warranted. The last one that happened here, that wasn't warranted.
I punched you like fucking 20 yards away, and somehow you stumbled all the way back and landed in.
Dude, it was a Sunday night because I know we watched the Cowboys game, and we had the Monday morning meeting at the next, the job site. And fucking, I won't say his name on the air, but GB says, "Yo, what happened to the other guy?" I go, "He's fine."
Yeah,
he's fine.
I was fine.
Dude, my eye was so black. It was so embarrassing to go to the meeting like that.
Oh yeah. Well, when our stepdad tells us that's the worst fucking black eye he's ever seen.
Yeah.
He's been in a million fights.
Yeah, he's a fighter. Nobody will try to fight that man.
He will stick a pool cue in your ass.
Oh, he will put a pool cue ball in your asshole.
Oh,
no problem.
No, he'll put the whole goddamn triangle in your ass. But no, and he said it was the worst thing he's ever seen. And, I mean, I felt bad, but
you shouldn't have felt bad. That one I deserved. You should feel bad about the one that happened here a couple of months ago.
Oh, well, we might just have to do a repeat.
All right. Well, maybe we'll get in the pool after the show. I can't believe I left this comment up for that long. Thank you, Sam B. When it comes to alcohol, ski is a magician. I know I am. We got about 10 more minutes. We're going to do a nice short one this weekend. Listen, folks, a lot of content's going to be coming out very, very shortly. I got a new job. I'm just waiting on the hiring date. What? You got something you'd like to say?
Oh,
I just felt a breath of air when I said I'm waiting on the hiring date.
You need $20?
You want to go get a bottle? It's Saturday.
No, I don't want to go get a bottle.
Why not? Where's my bottle?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like there's some kind of truth to what you said about Dad giving you my bottle.
No, I never saw the bottle. I don't know.
Where's the bottle? Why don't you ask him where the bottle is?
I'm sure the bottle's in a very fucking.
Somebody, listen, folks. I'll put it up right now. I'll put up the brand, and you'll have 10 minutes to do it. Really, if you want to know what Funny's about, we'll put it up right now. Listen, folks, scan that QR code right there on the right hand side, and give us $12. We'll go get a bottle. We'll get fucked up. Why?
So hungover from last night.
Oh, what? What? So if you hit a bottle, you're gonna what? Yeah, he's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. We got 10 minutes. Someone send us the bottle. Scan that QR code, folks. Go straight to the Venmo account. I don't even know where my phone is.
I actually don't need your $12 for the bottle. I could pay for the bottle. But y'all can go ahead and send $12 so Ski Mask can possibly get a new mask and
What's wrong with the mask?
maybe a bar of soap because you smell like shit.
Do I smell bad?
Yeah.
Really? What's wrong? Garlic?
I know, no. You smell like a loaf.
Come on, you fucking with me.
Oh, for real. It's not good.
Come on, man, you fucking with me.
Oh, dude. For real.
What do I smell like? A loaf?
When's the last time you took a shower?
Monday?
Monday? It's fucking Saturday.
Well, that's the last time I showered. You asked me a question. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we'll get the $12 for the soap and I'll be able to float the bottle.
People going, oof.
Are we brothers? I'm new here. I don't
Hey,
know.
what's up, Tracy? How you doing? Welcome to the club. This is the real and most honest podcast on the planet. Listen, folks, we have 9 more minutes. We're doing a quick 30. Ask us questions while you have Cabana here. I know he doesn't want me to touch him because I haven't showered since Monday. But give us some questions. I mean, what's going on? Peace size doesn't matter. I mean, we show cock. You show cock, right?
Everyone's.
Whoa, what's going on with the knuckle? What happened? Did you punch something?
Oh, no. At work.
What is Spurgtopia? Does it smell like ski? I don't know what Spurgtopia is myself, to be honest with you. But somebody commented that. I think it has something to do with Shuli's show, Shuli the Jew. Everybody knows Shuli the Jew, or Stuttering John. Both their shows, which stink, terrible, never be good. Everybody knows that.
They're not good? I mean, I've never heard of them.
You're the Stuttering John because you listen to Stern instead of my own podcast or your own podcast. I mean, you were the original co-host before I hired Stancil.
Oh, I used to listen to Stern all the time. I never heard Stuttering fucking John.
Yeah, he stinks. He's bad. He's a pedophile. All that.
Oh, man.
Tracy says, laughing at Sam. Thank you, Tracy, for joining the club. This is the number 1 podcast, folks. I'm telling you. Drop $50, drop 50 bones, just scan that barcode up there, and we will go get drunk. We'll get trashed, and we'll hop in the pool, and we'll probably drown and die, which is fun. What other podcasters are doing that, folks? Nobody.
That sounds like a great time. I mean, if you want to end the show right now, get Ski Mask drowned, because I'm probably going to drown him myself.
Yeah.
Send the 50 bones. We'll go ahead and go get a bottle.
Send the $50. I mean, we're not asking, we're just saying.
What do you think we should get? Maybe a plastic bottle?
I mean, we have to go cheap. Why would I go out drinking expensive liquor?
That's true.
Why? When you get the plastic bottle and you get to keep the change, who the fuck would buy the expensive liquor? It just doesn't make any sense.
Victoria's pissed you didn't read the super chat, but I was.
Oh, hold on, Victoria.
She asked you to show tongue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She wants me to show the tongue. All right, tonguage is good. Oh, folks, let me give a tongue update. It's still a little bit indented. It's finally growing back in. I have not bitten it. I did have a small seizure. I think it was Monday night, but it was fine. I was able to pop right out of it.
It still looked a little clasped together because it came out of the mask. You know, the hole's not big enough for the tongue.
Well, Victoria can come out here and figure that out herself if she wants.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah, I did have a small time seizure. I think it was Monday. When was I here? What's today? Saturday? Sunday night. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know what happened, but I was able to pop out of it.
I thought she wanted to see my tongue, but
Yeah, Victoria, do you want to see his tongue or his asshole or his, what
I'll
else?
show her my rubber Cheerio if she wants me.
Yeah, you want to see his rubber Cheerio? What's going on? I'll get Victoria right off here. I know who she is. She's really a dude, folks. Uh, okay, what's we go
That's
be?
not good. Never mind, Victoria.
Yeah, no, I know who Victoria is. Uh, Witnessing a seizure is one of the scariest things. Yeah, I've had 4 of them, and scariest one was at the airport. It's a great time, truthfully.
One of the scariest things. You ever been pulled over driving drunk?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Scary.
Listen, drinking and driving is the most. Chucky said it best. He's the one who said it. Chuck Mangione. There's nothing on this planet more American than drinking and driving. Listen, always drink before you drive. Period. End of story. Always drink before you drive. If you're thinking about getting in the car, you're thinking about, you might not make it, go get a tall boy, right?
Well, yeah, and if you're gonna drink while you drive, always keep away, possibly gum, possibly whatever, which I don't do anymore now that I drink twisted tea. Um, you basically gotta have a way that you're gonna fucking get away with it. Know where you're gonna put the can.
Just say
I
no.
did it. I did it. I got pulled over for my fucking tags being out. And I had a twisted tea in the cup holder that I just cracked and took a swig out of.
Nice. Twisted tea. Loves tea.
I love them teas. But I put that bitch right back in the motherfucking back seat, propped it up, threw fucking shirts over it, and I did it while I was turning into the parking lot. Cop pulled me over, told me my tags were out, never asked.
Yeah, well, he probably did because you know what? You're a white guy. I'm a white guy. I can be an asshole. I can run my mouth. But listen, you and I get pulled over, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're both very respectable gentlemen.
Yes.
So there's no reason for him to search your backseat, right? Because you're giving him the benefit of the doubt and you're being nice. You're being cordial. Very easy.
Well, he saw the dirty clothes in my back seat and all the bullshit back there, and I'm sure he didn't want to search through it, but basically you just gotta have a preparation for if I get
Preparation H.
preparation H. Feels good on the whole. But
Speaking of holes, shout out Sark for all the great songs lately.
oh yeah, I heard about your hole. Apparently, Stansel's been doing something to it.
Yeah, Stansel's been trying to plug the hole, according to Sark, but I don't care. I mean, the guitar solos are insane.
Oh, the guitar solos were pretty good.
Yeah, so fucking good, dude. I mean, what he's been doing is astronomical. Oh, we got 20 viewers. Wow, is Brennan live right now? How come my Venmo's not going off? What's going on? Where's my 50 bones to drink? I mean, you could send me $20 to drink. I don't care.
They said Stevie Lou's live right now. They're all watching his show.
Oh, Lou's live?
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you are. Okay, I see it. Stevie Lou fucking blows cock. No one watches his show. The only time Stevie Lou gets any interaction is when he's on MMC. You know why, folks? MLC, excuse me. He's on there because Kevin can get over on him. You know who Kevin can't get over on? Teacher Tim, Ski Mask host, Cabana King, Jim Stansel, and Mead. All the motherfucking OGs. That is who Kevin cannot get over on. So he'll keep having on these ball washers, these fucking losers. I mean, keep washing Kevin's balls, Stevie. He's not paying you. What do you pay you 100 episode? Good. What's that gonna pay your rent with your black wife that just divorced you? You fucking loser. You stink. You had to rent a car to come see me when I lived in Connecticut because guess what? You don't have a car. Fucking loser. Get out of the game. Go away. I'm telling you, go away. You're not going to win this. You're not going to win this. Stancil and I have the most strongest fucking podcast in this goddamn game. Period. Stop. Go away. And that's all I have to say about fucking Stevie Faggot Lou.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I've only seen Stevie Lou a few times. I really don't watch all this shit very much, but I'm not a fan of him. He's always got a vein busting out of his bald head. He looks like he takes steroids and looks like he smokes way too much weed.
Definitely way too much weed.
And he also tries to make his voice do. I'm Stevie Lou, fuck that fucking clown.
I'm laughing so hard. This comment.
What we got here?
Maybe Ski could shower at the massage place. Have the mama son help. Yeah, Stevie definitely married a nigga. There's no doubt about it. We've seen the photos. Listen, I'm not mad at Stevie himself. I'm just thinking, like, listen, if I think at this point, Stancil and I have both had the conversation. Kevin has to be doing it on purpose, having the most losers. You guys remember, I got voted number one over 1,000 votes. Who's the best guest on MLC? Ski Mask Collective fucking ran through that. Jim Stancil was number 3. And listen, there's a reason for that. Because I don't let Kevin, I'm not going to ball wash him. I'm not going to wash his balls. I'm not gay. I mean, I can be, but I'm not. I'm not a Chad Zumock. I mean, I like Chad now, to be honest. I've talked about this recently on the shows. And yeah, it's just Stevie Lou. Come on. So where's that 50 bones? Scan that QR code, folks. You got about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna drink this beer and with Dalo from the Mexican. And I let Cabana King talk to all you guys because everybody misses Cabana King. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna watch you try to twist it off or try to get this cap off and see if you're able to. Oh wow.
Very easy, folks. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, it's definitely a pro. You can open your beer with your vape.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well,
Stevie's wife looks like a dehydrated resin. Yeah, you're right.
Stevie's wife looks like a fucking.
I don't want to trash Stevie's wife, but I mean, come on, Stevie. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Stevie's definitely a clown. Big-headed motherfucker, talks way too much shit. I mean,
too much trash, and he's trying to be important on Kevin's show. Kevin didn't care about you. You were never there when you were hired to be security. You weren't there. Where were you? Nowhere to be found. That's where you were. Fucking loser.
How are you gonna hire somebody who smokes fucking pot to be security? They're obviously gonna fucking forget to fucking.
Right. Kevin wanted to hire because he's tall. Okay, he's tall. What's he gonna do since he's tall? He's got a small pipe. I've seen his pipe. And that's very important when it comes to Ski Mask Collective. Folks, patreon.com/Ski Mask Media. You know where to go. Any last questions for Cabana King? We'll read them off. Let's go. Let's go quick. I want to drink some beers with him, go watch some ball games, go eat some food. What is it? 33? Yeah, I'm cutting it off at 35. So questions, better get them in. You got questions for the big man? Yeah. Well, it's 30. We're at 33. We'll cut out 30 right at 35. I'm shutting the shit down because I don't give a fuck. Who are you guys voting for? I already voted. I voted for Donald J. Trump. Did you vote yet?
No, I haven't voted because Texas is already gonna fuck.
Right. Yeah, he doesn't even have to. So fuck it. Yeah, Donald J. Trump. I mean, you already know. Favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Twisted tea.
Alcohol or non-alcohol? Non-alcohol, I will say Minute Maid, fruit punch, or sweet tea. Alcohol, I will say Voodoo Ranger IPA has really been pumping them out lately. 2024 Rise of the MAGA King. I don't no idea what that means.
Make America great again, King.
Oh yeah, for sure. We already know that, Junior Coltrane. Thank you. Trump 2024 us. US. Oh. Yeah, some of these people don't know how to type. Anywho, all right, folks. You got 30 more seconds for the questions, and then we're gonna shut this bad boy down. Any questions? No? All right. You guys want to see the ball sack or what? I mean, if you want to see my ball sack, 903-539-9677. I'll be happy to send you my balls through text. I cannot do it on the show, but I will text you a picture of the ball bag. Who's taller, Cabana or Ski? I am taller than Cabana. He is more girthy. I'm longer, right? He's more girthy. I am longer when it comes to below the belt. All right. And we'll end it at that, folks. Trump 2024. Thank you so much. Cabana, any last words? Any plugs?
Trump 2024. Go vote.
Go vote, folks. And we'll see you guys next time. Who cares?